students, now I am going to solve sum number 10, first and second part. See, this is 27y cube plus 125z cube. You have done in ninth part that x plus y whole x cube plus y cube is equal to, I am going to change it in a and b. X cube plus y cube means a cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. A is 3y whole cube, b is 5z whole cube, a cube plus b cube. 3y 27y whole cube, 5z 25z whole cube. Clear? Now this is a cube plus b cube. Identity is a plus b, a square minus a into b plus b square. Answer is 3y plus 5z. 3y square is 3 3s are 9, 5 3s are 15 yz, 5z whole square is 5 5 25 z square. That's all. Clear? We will open the cubes of statement, then use the identity a cube plus b cube or a cube minus b cube. See, in this part, this is the identity of a cube minus b cube. 64 is 4m whole cube, 343 is 7n whole cube. So a cube minus b cube is a minus b, a square plus ab plus b square. A is 4m, b is 7m. What you will write? A minus b, a square plus ab plus b square. Your final answer will be 4m minus 7m. This is 16m square plus 28mn plus 7 7 the 49n square. That's all. Give a 1 minute review to these two parts thoroughly. Students, I want to tell you one thing. Exercise 2.5, sum number 1 to 10 are in the syllabus. Sum number 11 to 14 are deleted. Clear? So now we will start with sum number 15 and 16. Students, now I am going to discuss exercise 2.5, sum number 15. See, area of rectangle is given 25a square minus 35a plus 12. You need to find the length and breadth of rectangle. Area is L into B. Here you will multiply the corners. You will factorize this term to get two factors so that one factor is equal to length and other factor will be equal to breadth. So 25 into 12 is 300. I am going to make the factors of 300 by splitting middle term so that I may get 35. Factors will be 20 and 15. See, minus 20 and minus 15 is minus 35. Minus 20 multiplied with minus 15 is 300. And then first two terms in first bracket, minus outside, next two terms in next bracket. When minus is outside, next sign inside the bracket will be changed. Here length into breadth is as it is. 5a is the HCF of this bracket. Inside the bracket you will get 5a minus 4. In this bracket HCF is 3. When 3 will come outside, you will get 5a minus 4 inside the bracket. So your two factors are 5a minus 4 into 5a minus 3. Length is 5a minus 4 and breadth is 5a minus 3 when you do the comparison. Same in second part. Area is 35y square plus 13y minus 12. Area is equal to L into B. I am going to make the factors of this statement by splitting middle term. 35 into 12 is 480. Factors of 480 so that you may get 13 after addition or subtraction. So factors are 28 and 15 plus 28 minus 15. When 28 is multiplied with 15, you will get 480. When 15 is subtracted from 28, you will get 13. First two terms in the first bracket minus outside. Sign inside the bracket will be changed into plus because minus is outside. From first bracket 7y is HCF. Inside the bracket you will get 5y plus 7 4 the 28. Y is already outside. In this bracket 3 is HCF. Inside the bracket you will get 3 5 the 15y. 5y plus 3 4 the 12. Now your two factors are 5y plus 4 and 7y minus 3. When you compare this with the length and breadth, first factor will be length and second factor will be breadth. So length will be 7y minus 3 and breadth will be 5y plus 4. If you write 5y plus 4 in the beginning and 7y minus 3 after it, so then in that case your length will be 5y plus 4 and breadth will be 7y minus 3, no matters. Clear? It can happen. So give a 1 minute review to these two parts thoroughly. Yes students, now I am going to discuss exercise 2.5 sum number 16. First part. Volume is given 3x square minus 12x. Formula for the volume is L into B into H, volume of cuboid. So we need to make the three factors of statement so that one factor is length, second factor is breadth and third factor is height. So from this statement 3x is HCF. So we will take 3x as common factor. Inside the bracket you will get x and 3 4s are 12. X is already outside. You will get x minus 4. Now we have got three factors. When we compare these three factors with length, breadth and height, first value will be length, second value will be breadth and third value will be height. So length is 3, breadth is x and height is x minus 4. Is it clear? In second part, the same way, volume is 12k y square plus 8k y minus 20k. Volume is L into B into H. I am getting common factor 4k. So inside the bracket you will get 3y square plus 4 2s are 8, y as it is, 4 5 the 20, k is already outside. Right? Now I am going to break this statement by splitting middle term so that I may get two factors. This is length, breadth and height. So 3y square into 5 is 15. I am going to make two factors of 15 so that I may get 2 after addition or subtraction and 15 after multiplication. 5 and 3. Factors will be 5 and 3. So 3y square, instead of writing 2y, you will write 5y minus 3y minus 5 as it is. First two terms in the first bracket, next two terms in the next bracket. If minus is outside, sign inside the bracket will be changed to plus. Here HCF is y only. Inside the bracket you will get 3y plus 5. Here HCF is 1 only. Inside the bracket 3y plus 5. We will write 3y plus 5 once and second factor will be y minus 1. Clear? Now you have got three factors, L into B into H. First value will be length 4k, breadth will be 3y plus 5, height will be y minus 1. So we have got all the three dimensions of cuboid, length, breadth and height in these two sums. Give a 1 minute review to these sums thoroughly. This is the last sum of this exercise.